Hey everyone, welcome to Friday Night Live number 150, Sit and Spin number 7 with Katie of Katie's Been Yarnified. Hello everybody, how is everyone?
Good.
Sorry we are late. I had some technical difficulties. If you're watching the replay, please leave us a comment down below. And if you are here with us currently, leave us a comment in the chat. So we have Melanie J, Sally Stevens, Yarn Barb, hi Christy, Jen's Hobby Nook, Zoila, Oodles and Caboodles Vicky, Ashley Wester, Crochet and Knitting. She's uploading a new video. Brenda Smith, welcome in everyone. And Michelle J.
Your sound keeps cutting in and out.
My sound?
Yeah. It keeps cutting in and out. Sorry.
Okay. It's okay.
Is that, can anyone else hear that? Or is it just for me? Hey, Oodles. Hey, Vicky. Like, I'll see your mouth moving, and then I hear what you're saying afterwards. And then, like, our picture goes out for a second. Danny Joe, you hear water running? Hi, Bridget. Yay, new hook rolls.
All right, how's that?
That seems fine for right now. I'll let you know if it gets real bad or something.
Okay. Hello, Dina Cabaz. And welcome in Denyse Lee. Welcome in Noelle. Welcome to Ganni. Welcome in Ganni Joe. Welcome in Bridget. She says she'll be working and lurking. Welcome to welcome in Angela Wright. Jill. Dang it. J Blue-Eyed Lady Jill.
Oh, the fan that you're hearing, the fan sound, that's my dehumidifier. I'm sorry about that. Let me know if it's too distracting. I can turn it off.
Welcome in, Kim G.
Kim G. Also, you guys, since I saw Bridget, I just wanted to remind everyone that she's celebrating her 5 years on YouTube this month for this next Monday night live. I think 8:30 is her normal time. Maybe that's Eastern time. I don't know. Central, maybe 7:30. But anyway, I just wanted to say that because I was thinking about it. Sounds good, Noelle.
All right, so I am going to be spinning up some Halloween yarn tonight. For those of you that have watched Yarny Talk Thursday yesterday, I showed 4 hanks of Halloween yarn. That is kind of like a striped yarn. This is barber pole yarn. So, this is a new one. Hi, Alex. Welcome in.
Hey, Alex.
So, this is going to be different, of course. So, it kind of looks a little odd being in, but
yes,
there are stripes of black and orange and then the purple and green. So,
Halloweeny. Hey, Ruth.
Welcome in. So
8:30 Eastern time. Thank you, Bridget. So
is
7:30
7:30
Central.
Central. So this is what I do. I put, these are like mini miniature little braids. I just put them, because I use this box, and I put them together to hold the two fibers together. But so I draft them together to give it the barber pole effect. Hi, Diana D. Welcome in.
Hey, Diana D.
So it is Dollar General clearance weekend again. And so I didn't have time to pre-draft my fiber. So I'm going to do that. I'm not going to pre-draft it a whole bunch, but I do need to a little bit. Otherwise, the colors don't do what I want them to.
Get that twisty twist that we like so much.
Yep.
Do you guys notice that Crystal is decked out for Halloween too? She's pumped. She's pumped for Halloween already.
Yes, I am.
I'm pumped for Halloween weather.
Hello, Queen.
Halloween.
And then my pants are also Halloween themed, but you'll see those when I'm spinning. But, and I also have orange and black on my eyes.
I was noticing that. I love that.
And the orange actually came in that color palette. The blue one, the kaleidoscope, I think that you gave me.
Oh, really?
Yep, that orange is from that.
I didn't remember that one had an orange.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the one where the names of the shadows are all like sci-fi names?
I think so, but I'm not 100% sure.
Speaking of sci-fi, has anyone in here read the Dune series books? It's probably better if no one has, because then I won't go on a Dune tangent.
Aw. Diana,
Yes, you do, Diana D. We should chat. You can tell me your colors. Although I kind of know what colors just from the ones that you've gotten from Crystal, but
I haven't seen Dune 2.
D, you know that there's no such thing as being late.
Hi, Dee. Welcome in. I'm drafting fibers. And I'm already celebrating Halloween because I'm spinning up Halloween yarn. Well, this is a different set.
Yes,
this is,
look at that.
I did 4 striped Halloween yarns. They're on yesterday's video, and I called this my barber pole yarn because when you look at one strand, it looks like a little barber pole. So that's what I call it.
Yeah. Makes sense to me.
Yes, there is a video. It's Happy Mail from D, and I'm wearing a chicken costume she sent me.
I was hoping someone was going to bring that up. I love that so much. D, that chicken suit is freaking fantastic. Oh my god. Okay, just watch the movies. Okay. Yeah, I have watched the movies first, but Kendra, so you've seen like the original Dune, you haven't seen the newer ones?
I've seen the original one, and I've seen the remake, but I haven't seen the second new one.
With the remake, with like Timothy Chalamet or Chalamet. I know, isn't she adorable in the chicken suit? Oh my god.
You know how odd I felt?
Yeah, but it's
I was
awesome.
so embarrassed, but I did it. I promised Dee I would, and I did.
I think it is so good for the soul to be silly like that once in a while. Or all the
silly
time.
if nobody's watching, but usually if people are watching, I don't act like that. So it kind of is out of my natural habitat, or, you know, out of my comfort zone is what I was looking for.
Kendra, no, she's not, but Crystal loves older movies. Kendra said, Crystal, are you old enough for the first one? Like, no, she's not, but she loves older movies.
I do. I actually listen to oldies music sometimes. I was raised by my grandparents, so I grew up on like Buddy Holly, The Temptations, The Beach Boys, Roy Orbison, you know, that kind of era. And I love Lucy. I love older, you know, comedy like the Three Stooges and Laurel and Hardy. I think I was born in the wrong time zone. Not time zone, time era.
I know, Dee, didn't she? She didn't look like she wanted to kill somebody or anything.
Hey, but I still did it.
I know. And when Mama said, drive that chicken, I was just like, oh my God, that is amazing.
I do plan to do a short at some point. So, yes, I remember Red Skeleton.
Hey, Grandma Wanda.
Hi, Grandma Wanda.
She's working on her cat's meow blanket for Boggy Creek. That's awesome.
Awesome. I will be having a yarn sale beginning of September. I don't know exactly when yet, but I plan to have one in October too. I just got to get some more Halloween fiber to make up more Halloween yarn. So I'll have.
Are you gonna do the same colors?
Yeah,
more the same colors.
Probably.
Okay, I like those colors together.
I do too. I might try to do different combos and stuff like that, but this time around in September, I think I'll have 3 of the striped Halloween yarn and 3 of these, because I have promised one of each for September and October giveaway, a Halloween yarn. So I'm going to give one away of each of them.
That's awesome.
So I'll have Halloween. But then I have a couple of others already spun up, and I can probably get a couple of more done before the sale that I have. Hey, Lulu. Cindy Lulu.
Yarn Bar Christie's back too, and Diana D needs some of your Halloween yarn.
Who does?
Diana D. Your yellow. She was showing me pictures in a text message the other day of some of her Halloween yarns, and I can't remember how I got my words confused, but I think I wanted to say Halloween and yarn at the same time, and so I called it Yalloween Harn. Yeah, I love your Yalloween Harns. Antoinette,
I think that's what we call it now.
I know. I was kind of like, I need to be careful how much I say that, because it's like a little bit easier to say for me than Halloween yarn. So
Halloween Harn.
Halloween Harns. Check out my Halloween Harns.
People will be like, what?
Okay, Antoinette. Have a good nap.
What's wrong?
She just said that she's going to be quick saying hi because she needs a nap. So she was saying hugs and hopes everyone has a good weekend.
Oh, have a good weekend too.
I also feel like Halloween horn, it's hard to say it without a southern accent. Halloween horns. Erin's here. Hey, Erin.
Hey, how you doing?
I just ignored a text message from you. Because I'm online.
I'm ignoring you, but you're here. Hi.
I know. I was hoping that he was saying that he'd be here. Oh, Jen's
I'm almost done drafting the fiber. No, I haven't been drafting my fiber if I'm just spinning a solid color or a it's not a variegated, but like multicolored. What do you call that kind of just colored fiber?
What?
Like, you know how a fiber that has pre-made colors already in it?
Oh, yeah. I just like multicolored.
Blended already? Anyway.
Yeah.
So I actually haven't had to pre-draft that. I've just been spinning it straight. Aw, I forgot the chicken sound effect in the living room.
Go get your chicken sound.
I will once I end up getting this one little strip done. Thank
Hi,
you so much,
Sarah. Huh?
Hi, Sarah. I said thank you so much, Dee.
Yeah, thank you, Dee. Let me get my phone on so I can see who the lucky gifties were.
I knew I forgot something. It was my chicken sound effect. Noise maker. Hi, Kirsten.
I wish I could make good chicken noises. My mom and dad are really good at making chicken noises, but I did not get that gift. Hi, Kirsten. Kirsten. Thank you, Melplay. Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to go run and get my sound effect thing.
Okay, I'm going to write down names. I want to show you guys some of the 2 yarns I just finished recently, too, at some point. Okay, yarn birth. Jen Reed. Cheery Reynolds. That didn't take long. Marie Simpson.
I don't know where my microphone is on this Chromebook. To be too loud.
Thanks again, Dee. That's awesome.
There we go. That's 5. All right, one more little.
Erin, did you say that your mom is with you? If so, hi, Loretta. Love you. Did you see Sarah Nichols' comment? She's so cute. Pulls out of the shadows to say hello. Sneaks back into the shadows.
Oh, yeah. I kind of saw something about that. And this is going on with this.
Sally Stevens, are you done playing with the sheep? Sheepies?
Ah.
I did, Kim G. Thank you. I did.
Okay, this is like twisted up or something. I don't know what's going on with my fiber. I think I pulled it from the wrong end or something, and it just kind of caught on itself. Well, this is a first.
Is it like, have you started spinning, or is it not?
Oh, look. It's like in a knot.
Oh.
I started pulling it out, and I think it just kind of,
yeah, you might have to
kind of got caught
yank
on itself.
You might have to yank. Thanks, Erin. So do you. Love you. Hey, Janet. Janet Bales.
Hi, Bales.
More so for the brand, right?
Ugh.
Or the nieces. Zoila. Usually that is what that means. Oh, Sally. Okay. I'll show my spins. I'll show my latest spins. All right. So I have a merino. This might be one of my favorite yarns so far. It is very earthy toned. I don't know if you can see all the colors in it. I'll post pictures on my Facebook page, but I am so happy with how this turned out. And I got 420 yards double plied. So it's almost an even fingering weight. Because don't fingering weight hanks typically have about 420, 30 something yards? Like a sock yarn hank or something. But anyway, and it's a 19 micron. It is so freaking soft and fluffy. I'm so happy with how this turned out. And then I did my first non-wool spin. It is faux Angora, which is a nylon. And I don't know if you guys can see the long fuzzy hairs on it. Can you guys see those? It's probably kind of hard.
Let me make it bigger. I don't know why. I was trying to. I saw somebody get some memberships, and I was trying to go to YouTube so I could find that place for you to write them down. And then it started playing on the tab, the audio. So hold on 1 second.
Okay. Okay. Woo! Way close up on my red cheeks. So, yeah, do you guys see some of those crazy wild hairs? It reminds me of latte cakes, which I just recently discovered how much I love latte cakes. But anyway, it's 100% nylon, like supposed to be like faux Angora. It is so incredibly soft and silky. It's got some weight to it. But I'm really happy with how this turned out too. It was a lot of fun to spin, and there's somebody that I want to give to some hand spun to that's allergic to wool. So I was hoping I could send this to them. But anyway, so oh, Dee, well, thank you. That is a compliment. Thank you, thank you. So I've been, I had not spun for almost like a week and a half, and then sat down and spun this wool one, and am super pumped with how it turned out. I think I'm getting more even, and I'm happy with the yardage. So anyway, thanks for letting me show those, you guys. Oh, and Dee, wait, no. Did I see someone? Ganni Joe.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I have it open on YouTube, and I was trying to go look at the chat to see who got gifted while you were showing your yarn, but then it started playing the audio from us talking. And so I was trying to hurry up and pause the video and mute and do all this, and I'm like, ugh!
Oh, sorry. Jen, did you get them written down? Because I can write them down. Jen's hobby wrote them, so I just found her comment where she wrote them. Thank you.
Okay.
And thank you, Ganni Joe.
Because you're not supposed to have YouTube and StreamYard open at the same time. So, okay, Ganni Joe, thank you so much. That one's for you. And then we'll do a clap for everybody that was gifted one.
Do one for Jen's hobby, too, for writing the names down. That was super helpful.
Aw.
Appreciate that, Jen.
You get the sick chicken, the squawk. Okay. My chat is stuck. My chat just jumped. Hey, Chuck, welcome in. How you doing?
Chuckaroo.
And Leanie is here. Welcome in.
Thank you guys so much. Sally, I have I use the Ashford eSpinner 3. Hi, Leanie. I'd like to get a treadle at some point, but I'm happy with my spinner. I'm very happy with that.
It usually goes from like an hour and a half to 2 hours sometimes, but it's the last live of the month, so, and I've had kind of a long day, so I don't know. We might just go till 6:30 or 7 only, until the fiber gets spun up. So, but I wanted to show Sally the new. It's the Barber Pole Halloween. I know you just saw Yarny Talk Thursday and saw the Halloween minis that I showed on there, but this is the Halloween Barber Pole Halloween mini. So,
and I love your labels. I love your labels.
Thank you. Oh.
Oh, well, it's 5:40 here. It's Central Time, and for Crystal.
Yeah, we're in Central. Sorry. So like 7:30 Eastern, I guess. Yep, well, there it is, Sally.
See you when you get back, GrannyDee.
Yeah, if it only takes a couple of minutes, we'll be here. I haven't even started spinning yet. I just got my fiber drafted. Aw, thank you, Yarn Barf.
Thanks, Yarn Barf.
Yes, please drive safe, Diana. When is late nights with Crystal going to start? Probably never, because I'm asleep or in bed watching TV.
You know what though? One of these nights when you and I just randomly happen to be up chatting, we should totally do a random pop-up live.
Yeah, and I'll probably end up
those
falling
nights
asleep.
where we've been drinking and we're just on the phone drunk. No, I'm kidding. We don't do that. Just do a random drunk pop-up.
Speaking of drink, I need
Speaking of drinking, Jen's hobby. She's like, yes. You okay?
Yeah, it choked me up. Hey, Jessie the Crafty Gypsy, welcome in.
Diana D, you cracked me up. She said, all right, I'm going to leave you running, but just don't look at the mess. I got my own mess to contend with here. Not trying to look at anybody else's. Hey, Crafty Gypsy.
Alrighty.
Did you get your fibers situation straightened out? All right, good. You didn't have to rip it too much, did you?
Oh no. I think I had pulled the wrong. Okay, so like the long strip, I pinch it in the center, and then I make a loop, and then I pull the two strands through that loop, and then kind of like do a chain. That's how I create like a crochet chain. And I think one of the two ends went through the loop to unloop, and one didn't. And so when I pulled through the next loop, it kind of just went. It caught on itself. So I was like, oh no. But I got it. I do notice this black is very easy to like split. Like even when I was not pre-drafting the black, it was like just by itself in the four first hanks that I did. It was like very, I don't know if it's old fiber or what, or if it's just that specific one.
I have heard that certain dye colors can make fiber feel differently than other colors, you know? Like, no, I don't know. I've never spun with black yarn yet, or fiber yet, so that's
it is hard to see. That is for sure.
Yeah, yes.
But when I'm drafting it, it really wants to rip apart from itself easily.
Maybe Sally just asked if it's a shorter staple length. I wonder if it could be.
It might be. It's possible. Is Barry here?
I know. I was just wondering the same thing.
No, I think they're thinking it's Barry, but I think
it's Chuck.
What said.
Late nights with Crystal.
Sponsored by Starbucks. I don't think they'd sponsor a live or some coffee. Just get a venti with 2 extra shots.
Yes, please. Do you see Sally's question?
Yeah. It just seems to break a lot easier than, or should I say not break, it separates from itself a lot easier than all the other colors. And this is the first time I've used the dyed black 23 micron merino. I have never.
So I'm wondering, so it doesn't sound like it's shorter as much as it sounds like it's slipperier, or like the.
I did notice when I was spinning and drafting it, like on the hand that I was drafting with, I had tons of little fibers all over my hand. I don't know if it's brittler, you know, like real brittle or what, but I was like, this is just weird.
Interesting. Yeah, I wonder if it's something that the black dye they use does to the fiber. All right, Erin.
It is possible. All right, I am going to bring up my other camera and start spinning.
Sounds good. I haven't seen Amelia in action in a while.
All right. I think that's...
Halloween Queen.
It says, hello, Queen.
We always notice when you're not here. In fact, I think it was Tuesday's live that it was one of the entry giveaways, and Tammy was like, "Where's Chuck?" Somebody always asks where you are if you're not in the live.
Yep.
We notice when Chuck isn't here. That's for sure. Mm-hmm. Yes, really.
Yeah, we do.
We notice. Because I feel like, you always will come up with a funny word that is like similar to the entry word, but not totally or something. And so we look forward to what you have to say. Chuck who, Sally. Exactly, Zoila. Yes, we like the snarkiness.
Yep.
Alex said, sorry. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. Had to upload some videos of... Uh-oh, what's that? Trains?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, that's all right, Alex.
He likes trains.
Trains are... I can see liking trains. Doesn't it look fun, Noelle? Noelle said, oh, that spinning looks so fun. It is fun.
It is. I love it. I wish I could do it all the time, but I would hurt so bad, I would not be able to do anything else.
And you try to do it all the time still sometimes. Yeah. It is the beginning of spooky season. Crystal's all about it. Oh, Zoila, I'm so jealous. I want it to get chilly here. Hi, Angelise.
Hi, Angelise.
Riding in the open cart?
What now?
I'm going back. I might crochet my bike. Like a go big project. Interesting. That would be a project. That's what Alex is saying.
What is he going to crochet?
I don't know. He just said I might crochet my bike.
Okay. Not real sure.
Yes, Vicky. Way tired of the heat wave.
Yes.
I just am not really. Yeah, Bridget, I agree. I love it. My favorite thing lately is listening to my audiobooks and spinning. I just want to zone out. I just started book 5 of the Dune series, and I am hooked. And it's just all I want to do is spin and listen to my Dune. Well, the seat wave is pretty bad too, Vicky. Open train car. That I don't think I've ever been on an open train car. Smoky Mountain Railway. Ooh. Chuck, don't you dare. He said, maybe I need to disappear for a long time so people can forget me. Then I'll come back and like the new guy. You're already like the new guy, even though we know you. Alex said, Crystal, you said go big, right? So here we go.
Okay.
Angelise, I'm sorry. She's still untangling yarn, working on her scarf.
Aw, I hate when yarn gets tangled.
Ooh, a Halloween train ride in Dillsboro. That sounds fun. Alex says, you know me, Crystal. I go off the deep end. Yes, Zoila, we will, Chuck. We'll come looking for you. Noelle said, I definitely would have to put all my kitties in a timeout to take up a hobby to spin. Yarn is already too entertaining for those cats. Yeah. Vicky, are you LOLing at the seat wave? Kendra, how do you pronounce that? Cumbra's Caltech train ride in Shama, New Mexico. I'm probably saying all of those words wrong. Hey, Flower Tammy.
Hey, Flower Tammy.
It is annoying having the yarn tangled. Ooh, Chuck. That's kind of fun. He's letting all the hair on his face and head grow, so he'll look totally different. He's been bald for years. Okay, I'm caught up now. Caught up. I remember when I was little and my dad shaved his mustache, and he's always had, like, my dad just has very big bushy eyebrows and a big mustache, and oh my God, it looked terrible when he shaved the mustache. We were all so happy when it grew back.
I remember one time when my grandfather, he always used to have a beard.
Uh-huh.
You know? And the first time he actually shaved it off, I think my grandmother said I screamed.
Yeah. Yep. I've seen little videos of kids doing that when their parents, like, either dye their hair or shave their beard or facial hair. No, one of Noelle's kitties is watching you on TV, Crystal.
Aww.
Hi, Terry.
Hey, Terry, welcome.
Yeah. Yes, Bridget. When my father shaved his face for the very first time, all three of us ran and hid from him in the closet. We refused to come out. Yeah, I know. My sister and I were like that when my dad shaved his. I feel like I remember that he shaved it because of a bet of some sort. That he lost a bet with his friends or something like that. But it was horrible. It was terrible. And he's never shaved it again since it's grown back. Chuck, I find it hard to believe that you would wait for anything to start shaking things up. Yarn bar. My husband did that and I screamed and burst out into tears. He was bald as a cantaloupe. Oh my God, Terry. My ex shaved his mustache and looked like his mom. No bueno. Oh, that's terrible. Two mother-in-laws. Yeah, this is Nightbutt just brought up the August giveaway. This is probably the last chance for the August giveaway, isn't it?
Tomorrow is the last chance. Sunday we draw.
Is it? Are there 31 days in August or 30? 30 days on September. I don't know that saying, so it doesn't help me any.
I thought there was 31 this month. Is there only 30?
Maybe. 31, okay.
Oh.
One more day of my birthday month. I only have one more day to get special treatment. Banana? What does that mean?
Is that Chuck? Yeah. Yep.
Bagel.
He's saying the random word for the giveaway, I guess.
Oh. Banana bagel. Nana. As long as you're happy, it's okay. Yep. I'm scrolling back up here, seeing if I missed something. What are you guys doing this weekend? Is anyone doing anything special since it's Labor Day weekend? Or are you like me and you completely forget that it's Labor Day weekend and don't do anything anyway? So
Dollar General shopping, that's it.
Yep. Yeah, Ganni Joe, I think she did say that. Well, this is the 150th Friday night video. Is that right, Crystal?
Yes.
The 150th Friday night video and 7th Sit and Spin.
And number 7, but as far as a Friday night live, it's number 150.
Mm-hmm. What do people usually do for... I always get Labor Day and Memorial Day weekend confused. So all I remember is that pools usually close on Labor Day.
Yeah.
So what do people usually do for Labor Day weekend?
Have no idea. We never did anything.
Usually schools are out on Monday, right?
Yeah, because bank is closed, so they would be out.
Yes, Chuck. I always laugh at that, at the Sit and Spin, because, yes, same here. He said back in the day when you told someone to sit and spin, it was offensive. Yes, and there was a hand gesture to go along with it. Bridget says, working on stuff for the party and shop. Oh, and your online shop. The king is in days, so I've got all day and night to craft other than the pesky wifely duties. So Bridget, are you saying that that king is he's working the days now and he's back on the days? Big picnics. Yeah, picnics, barbecues. I love a picnic. I haven't had a picnic in a long time. Yes, yeah, that's right, Grandma Wanda. I feel like that when I was younger, we started back to school after Labor Day, I think. Chuck, he said, "Where is the link for Crystal's GoFundMe so we can donate so she'll dye her hair orange?"
No. I have orange clothes on and orange eyeshadow. That ain't enough, Chuck.
I'll get a hold of you, Chuck. I'll get a hold of you. 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and he gets home and eats, gets on the treadmill, showers, and off. Wow, treadmill after that long of a day? I couldn't. I admire that big time. Good for him. Zoila, I need to do that. I'll be preparing, she said, I'll be preparing for winter, changing the closet clothes for summer in the rear, and coat, sweater, goodies. What? Goodies in front. Oh, I see. Moving back to front. Hello, I'm slow. Yeah, I need to do that. Doesn't Yarny Cat crochet? Yarny Cat crochet. What's
Hi,
her
Patricia.
name?
Her name's Patricia.
Patricia, that's right. Hi, Patricia. She was commenting on how fast you spin, and it's funny she said that because I was thinking earlier, I'm like, man, you've really gotten so fast. His back is bad if he doesn't walk on the treadmill. He can hardly walk at all. Yeah. I mean, still, there's people that have that kind of stuff that still won't do it, though. I just feel like I'm proud of him. That's good, because I know that can't be easy.
Chuck, I have faster since I
believe you would. Hey, Scarlet Mom. Oh, Ganni Joe, we talked about that chicken costume. Love it. Love it. I'm so glad everyone else enjoyed that chicken costume too, because I was so proud of her for wearing it because it was adorable.
And she got to see the raw, unedited video.
Oh, yeah.
I said, hey, you'll get a kick out of this. Watch this.
I know, Noelle. It is amazing. I am so happy that Dee came across that because that thing is incredible. I think for the short that she does, she needs to go out and gallop around outside in it. Chuck, did you see that? Chuck, did you see her chicken costume?
Chuck, go watch the video that says Happy Meal from Dee and me in a chicken costume. Watch.
Oh my God, Chuck, if you have not seen it, you need to see it immediately.
Hey, Lorley, welcome in.
Hi, Lorley. I know. Yes, Patricia. She said the funny thing is that you are so petite. The funny thing is that you're so petite that it looks like you're really riding it. I know. Yes, because it really looks like that could be her legs.
I'm glad it wasn't.
So they thought.
Yeah. We're talking about the chicken.
Yeah. Hey, if you want, I can put everything on the couch if you want to show this stuff.
Good morning, Mama.
Right. After I get done with the live.
No, I meant just take the phone. But I didn't do yours. No.
Now can sort of go trick-or-treating in it. Yeah.
Well, you can show which things are penny.
You know what? Ganni Joe, she didn't. She gave Dee her word that she would put it on. So she was keeping her promise, even though you could tell by her face that she wasn't happy with it. But
I was not. I felt humiliated. I felt like an idiot because I don't do stuff like that. Now, if nobody's looking, yes, I will act that ridiculous. But to post it publicly, I felt so vulnerable. But I promised Dee that I would, and I did.
and
So,
it's so cute. I'm proud of you. I told her that. I said I'm proud of you for doing that because I think
thank you.
you didn't look like an idiot. You look it's fun. If you didn't, It's not. It's silly, but in a good, fun way. You know, it looks fun. If I were there, I would have gone out, gotten a costume like that, and I would have made you gallop around the yard with me in our chicken costumes together. It was Ganni Joe. It was absolutely adorable, and I was so proud of her for keeping her word because it really was awesome.
Thank you.
And it was made even more awesome when Mama said, "Drive that chicken." That cracked me up. You know, yeah, Crystal could totally put that chicken costume on and go trick-or-treating, and no one would say anything because she is so petite, they wouldn't question. They wouldn't question whether it was an adult trick-or-treating or not.
I don't know about that, but okay.
I do. Grandma Wanda says it was your family watching.
Yes, that's true. Yes, that's true, Dee. It did. It made me step out of my comfort zone. You're very true.
Ooh, I want to see the rocks that you collected, Dee. I bet you got some pretty ones. Do you have a rock tumbler? That's what I said, Jen. That if you put up a short, it will go viral.
Well, I do plan to do one at some point, but maybe closer to Halloween.
Nothing wrong with a little bit of fun. Exactly. It is hard to reach out past our, nor get out of our comfort zone, especially in public, I think.
Yeah. And I have never been.
Yeah,
I was always shy in school. You know, like I did not want people. Like if I had to get up and read a report that I wrote in front of the class, I was having so much anxiety that I was like felt like I was about
to throw up.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, me too.
I hated being the center of attention, but here I am and I have a YouTube channel. Go
Yeah,
figure.
I know. Like, you don't want anyone paying attention to the fact that you exist. It's like, please don't. I think you could have legit. Zoila says, Crystal, we love you with or without the costume. I'm proud of you.
Who said that?
Zoila.
Oh, thank you, Zoila.
Yeah. Me too, Patricia. I would wear one
Hi,
too.
Sherry.
Hey, Erin. How many rocks did you get, Dee? Did you get a whole bunch? A Skype meeting. Yeah, can you imagine like 20 of us on Skype or something, all in a chicken costume like that? You'd be like a convention.
The chicken convention.
Hi, Loretta. Love you guys. Drive safely, Erin. Loretta's Erin's mom. They were out having lunch today, so he was saying that he's driving and she's in the car, so they're just listening.
Aw.
Dee, you would have to wear it because you gave it. You're stuck having to wear it.
The only thing bad about that thing, it inflates. So it has like a little blower motor in the side of it, constantly airing it up. And you can't sit down. So everybody would be standing up.
Oh, is that what that little box thing was that you were holding on to?
Yeah, because I didn't realize it had a clip, and I could have clipped it on the inside.
Okay. Kim G said, I want to see her with the real chickens wearing the chicken costume.
I'd probably scare them. Literally. I mean, they scare pretty easy.
Yeah, might be like, what?
If new people come around or in the backyard, they run. So that might freak them out.
Glad you're still here, Cindy Lulu.
Yeah, glad you're here, Cindy Lulu.
My granddaughter has one that's a pig, and she wore it when she went to Walmart one day. I was surprised because she is very shy. That is awesome, Grandma Wanda. I love that. I would love to see a pig one. I love pigs. 150 pounds of rocks? Is that what you're saying, Dee?
What?
I'm not sure if that's what she's saying 150 pounds to, but I had asked her a little bit ago how many rocks she had gotten. You know, because she said she was cleaning off the rocks that she picked up at the Upper Peninsula. And I'm wondering if she is saying that she got 150 pounds of rocks.
That's a lot.
See, we waited for you. Yeah, I can understand that, Bridget.
Understand what?
Oh, sorry. You mean you can't read the chat and spin at the same time?
No.
She said,
I don't even hear women anymore.
Uncomfortable being center of attention, especially if I'm being silly.
Yeah.
Grandma Wanda says she won't even order her food when at the restaurant and have to wait for her to pick the spot to sit where she can't be noticed by anyone. You know what? There are certain things that, like, I've always been, like, I don't like to go to the door to get the pizza if food's being delivered. I would rather call and order it on the phone. But I know some people that are they just get super anxious about calling and ordering the pizza, and they'd rather, like, be the person that gets it at the door. I don't know. I feel like I'm behind in the chat too. There you go. Oh, Diana D. What are you spinning, Crystal? Is it pink? No, her bobbin is pink. She's spinning some more of the Halloween yarn.
Yeah.
Did you see the for a while?
Did you see the barber pole Halloween yarn, Diana D? That's what I'm spinning up right now. I'm on the second strip of black and orange. So I'm over half done with this one.
Hey, Cherry R. £150. Yep, I guess she was talking about the rocks. Wow, that's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, Crystal and I do that too, Ganni Joe. When we FaceTime each other, we're all in our natural. Well, you guys are seeing me natural now with my red face and just my face in general.
You could have just said you had blush on.
No, because then I would be admitting that I'm terrible at putting blush on.
I have blush on, but you can't even see it on camera. So
It's cute. I could tell when we were talking on the phone earlier, though.
yeah. Well, this camera is kind of like not as good as my phone camera, but I also have a light when I use that one. I only have 2 outlets on this one, so I can't plug my other ring light into it. It don't work with that one for some reason.
I feel like, oh, Stella's mom says she loves your t-shirt.
Oh, thank you, Stella. Well, I don't think that's your name. I can't remember your real name, but thank you, Stella's mom. Since I'm spinning Halloween yarn, I'm dressed in Halloween. Wow.
Oops.
Dollar General has already put out Halloween section, and today I noticed they're putting out Christmas.
No.
Yes,
No.
already.
No.
Like, what? We haven't even hit Thanksgiving yet.
Ah, D. Ooh, put the big rocks around your fire pit. That's perfect. And small ones doing crafts with. That's awesome. I love rocks. Stella's mom, thank you. You're sweet. Thank you. Aw, Diana D. She said my oldest daughter's face turns red just like yours, Katie, and her name is Katie also.
Aw.
I don't, Sarah Nickel. I don't. I thought I did at one point, but I don't. My cheeks just, when I'm hot, when I get hot or when I get embarrassed, and sometimes one of my ears gets like, yeah, I think one of them, but the other one doesn't get that red, but like, it's always my left one that'll just be like so red. I mean, I've gotten red to the point where people literally are like, "Are you okay?" And I'm just like, "Yes, this is just my face. Thank you." Thank you so much.
Yes, this is just my face. I like that.
This is just the way my face looks.
Oh, last night when I was telling you about the that movie, A Quiet Place, Day One.
Yeah.
I think it was by the same guy.
John Krasinski? I'll have to look
Yes.
that up. I didn't even know they were doing a third one.
Well, it's third one, but it's like a prequel.
Oh,
and the cat
so
survived.
he had day one. Sorry,
Yeah.
what'd you say?
The cat survived the whole movie.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Maybe I
please
will
don't
watch it.
Okay, so I was watching the movie yesterday. I have seen A Quiet Place and A Quiet Place 2. And I saw yesterday on Paramount Plus that they had a new Quiet Place movie. And it's called Day One. And it's a prequel movie. And there was a black and white cat. And it reminded me of Oreo. And I'm sitting there worried for this poor little kitty throughout the whole movie, but it made the whole movie and didn't get killed. But I was so happy it made it.
Yeah.
But it was a good movie.
Good.
At the end, I was crying because the cat made it.
Yeah. So, but that's supposed to be day one of it starting, right?
Yeah, like
So
how the
cat
aliens
made
got
it through
there,
the
and you
first
see
day,
these, like it looks like meteors coming down to Earth, and then the army starts enforcing stuff and everything, and then people start running and hiding, and it kind of just goes from there. So it's like the beginning.
How long do they, when the army starts like enforcing rules and stuff, do they know at that point that they can't make any noise?
Yes. They're like, stay indoors, remain quiet, blah, 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 you know. Yeah. They figured out, I guess, that they're attracted to the noise. And that they can't swim, so.
Crazy. Oh, hi, Izzy. Vicky's granddaughter, Izzy, says hi. Hi.
That's funny, Noelle.
Love Star Trek, too.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, Noelle, they did such an amazing job. Well, I haven't seen the one that Crystal saw last night, but the first one, when I finally decided to watch it, I was just like, I started feeling like I needed to be quiet too. You know, like it really, they just did an amazing job of filming it.
Yeah. I found I was holding my breath at some points, and I'm like, breathe, Crystal, it's just a movie.
Crystal just watched World War Z not too long ago. We were talking about that because I don't know why it's a movie. I've seen World War Z so many times. I don't know why. I guess I get in the mood to see it, but that Chuck, that's awesome. That's a really good question.
I loved Manifest. Yes, that was a good TV show.
I've never heard of Manifest.
Girl, watch it. It's about a flight that disappears. They think they've been gone like 2 or 3 hours. It's been 5 years. And all these people on this plane have been classified as dead for 5 years. And they start having these visions and different kind of stuff. And they're called 828ers. And it's a really good show. And
yeah, that sounds crazy.
It is. It really is. Like, there's this girl. I mean, I'm not going to go into detail, but they only did 3 seasons on TV, and then they canceled. And everybody was in a riot and was like, no, they were supposed
Why
to.
does this remind me of Snowpiercer?
Huh?
Why? It sounds like what they did with Snowpiercer.
Yes. But exactly. They canceled it after 3 seasons, and everybody was in an upright. Like, we want to know how it ends.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us how it ends. And they ended up, I think there was a whole bunch of people that signed a petition and got them to bring it back for 1 season, and they played it through and at least gave us closure. And
was it good? Did you like the last season?
I thought it was all right. I cried the last episode.
What were they thinking anyway? Like, why didn't they just finish it out? Why? I mean,
because I think they canceled it due to ratings. Like, it was not as, like season 1 had really good ratings. Season 2 had a little less. Season 3 had less than 2, so they canceled it. They do that with shows that don't make it on TV. So
well, it's kind of like with Firefly, how it's one of those things where during the time that it was on, it maybe didn't catch on as quickly, but after they had already canceled it and stuff, then it ended up getting this cult following, and they ended up making a movie. And man, Firefly is so good. I love Firefly. That is one that I have to watch that at least once a year. The season and then the movies. Sorry, you guys, if I'm super behind in the chat. Yeah, World War Z was good, wasn't it?
What?
Diana D, I think she World War Z was good. Diana D was asking when you'll be doing the winner for the end of the month. I think you'll be doing that Sunday, right? Sunday.
Yes, Sunday.
The Great Divine? Yeah, Patricia, I'm like that, where I'm just like, oh, I'll wait for the season so then I can binge it. Yes, they should bring Firefly back. Oh my God, yes. Love Firefly so much. I bought some Firefly yarn. Found some girl on Etsy that dyed yarn and like inspired by Wash's Hawaiian shirt with those colors, and Big Damn Heroes yarn. Oh, I just love that show so much.
Yeah, I have the box set and the movie. I mean, the first season 1 with all the discs, and I actually came across it at a Blockbuster that was closing, and it was on clearance.
Oh, nice. Good
I'm like,
find.
I've never heard of it, but it's something I can watch. So, you know, and I didn't have cable at the time. I just had movies and DVDs, and I was like, I'll give it a go. Ended up loving it. So, and then I saw that was a movie. Oh crap!
It might be one of my favorites of all time. Whenever they're showing it on TV, like a marathon, I get super pumped.
Yeah.
I know. My family had such a good VHS collection. So we had so many good like movies on VHS. Wait, what is Ganni Joe? You're on season 4 of Manifest. Okay.
You're on the last season then.
Yeah, Patricia, isn't I'm not necessarily drawn to zombie shows or movies or whatever, but there was something about World War Z that was, I think it was like the quickness of them and just, I don't know, it was freaky.
Yeah.
Freaky.
It's kind of like I don't know if you ever saw Resident Evil, the movies. Well, they're based on the video games. And in the very first few video games, like 1 and 2, the zombies are like real slow. Well, 1, 2, and 3, and then 4, it's like they mutated and they get faster. So, I mean, in the games, and then in, I think, Resident Evil 5 and 6, it's almost like they can use guns but that is one of these line of games that I love. Resident Evil is designed by Capcom, and I absolutely love the video games from Capcom. But anyway, so it's just...
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about Resident Evil, but I feel like that was a game that my brother was super into.
I do like the movies of them too, with Mila Jovovich, or however you say her name.
She was in Resident Evil?
Yeah.
I like her. She was in, I really liked her in, what's that movie that's always on that I love with Bruce Willis?
Fifth Element.
Fifth Element, thank you.
Yep.
Oh, you too, Kendra. Have a good night. Have a safe
Kendra.
weekend. That's right. Peter Capaldi was in World War Z, wasn't he?
Yes, he was, because I had forgotten that. I thought I had seen that movie, and I wasn't for sure. And I'm like, oh my God, it's Peter Capaldi. He played the
Yeah, that's what Chuck was just saying.
And then I think in one of the Terminators, Matt Smith was in one of those. And I'm like, oh.
He's in one of the Terminator movies?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
I can't remember which one it was. It was not Salvation. It was the one after that, I think. But he played a bad guy. That was the first movie I had seen him play a bad guy in.
Was he good at it?
Yes.
Did you like him as a bad guy?
No.
Because he was too good at it?
I liked him better as the 11th Doctor.
Now that I'm reading the Dune books, I feel, because I watched the newer Dunes that they came out with, 1 and 2, I watched those before starting the books. But now that I'm like on the 5th book, now I feel really like I'm excited about the next one that they're going to come out with. And I really hope that they keep going. I'm not quite sure after reading them, getting far enough along. I'm like, how are they going to do this in a movie? Like, it'll be really interesting to see, but.
Well, you've seen Dune too. Did it kind of correlate with the audiobooks you're listening to?
No. I mean, in some respects, yes. But in a lot, no, it didn't. Like, one of the characters, is completely different in the movie than it is. Well, I think part of it has to do with the fact that the books were written in the 60s, and there were certain aspects that I think they wouldn't put in a movie because, like, people, like, socially, people may not be, like, too happy about that these days or something, and which on one hand I can understand, but on the other hand, it's like, it's a story. Like, aren't we able to differentiate between fiction and real life? Like, I don't know. So, we'll see. But I still liked the movies,
Yeah.
But I'm really enjoying the books, which is usually the case. I haven't seen the older Dune, Patricia. I want to.
I've seen it. It's okay. I thought it was good. It was long. I remember that.
Yes. Yeah. I do really like Timothy Chalamet, or whoever the guy is that plays Paul from Dune. I was chuckling at myself, though, because the second book starts, like, I was kind of thrown off when I started the second book, because I was like, wait a minute, what? It starts 12 years after the first one ends. And so I was kind of making a big deal out of that and annoyed by it. But then when I started the fourth book starts 3,000 years after the third book. I was just like, oh my God. I was pissed about the 12-year gap. I'll put my email in the chat, Diana.
I'm almost done with this yarn, so what we'll do, when I get done, we'll do the entry giveaway.
Don't forget to do the entry giveaway, Crystal.
Thank you.
I just think the new iteration of things is different universes with the stories and just accept. Yeah, you know, I know, Patricia. It's like, I could pick it apart, the movies apart completely, and but I just feel like that ruins my enjoyment of them. You know, it's like I just enjoy the entertainment, and I'm not a movie critic. I'm not very good at picking out things. So I just feel like I just leave it. Hey, Suzanne Goulet.
Hey, Suzanne.
Happy to have you lurking. Ganni Joe wants to know what weight Crystal is spinning.
About a 2 weight right now. Kind of. Maybe a 1 to 2. Oh, crap. I got too much twist in it now.
Sometimes it can look like a 2 weight on the bobbin, and then by the time you get it off and soak it and snap it, it kind of fluffs up a little bit. It can change. So I feel like sometimes it's hard to tell the weight it's going to be.
Yeah.
Unless you know, I've seen people that are very, you know, if they're spinning for a specific purpose, like a wearable or something, you can check your strand against a guide, like as you're doing it, to kind of try to keep your consistency even, but otherwise it can be anyone's guess. I've thought I was spinning a fingering weight before, and then I'm like, oh, that looks more like a worsted weight. Never mind. I haven't been to the movie theater in a while either, Sherry.
The last time I went was when Indiana Jones 5 was out.
Oh, yeah. Did I know you then?
Last time I went.
I wonder why do I feel like I remember you going to that? Or maybe I
might have said something about that on a live. So.
Okay.
Oh, well, another mini tank is done. Well, it's spun up at least.
Look at you. Ganni Joe, what is a movie theater?
Yeah. Something from the old days.
Oh, did you like the last Ghostbusters movie, Patricia?
Which one was that?
She just said we just went to see the last Ghostbusters when it came out. I'm trying to remember. Was that one with kids? Was there a bunch of kids in that one?
I think so. And it had Bill Murray and I think Dan Aykroyd in it.
Yeah, I think they were made cameos.
I haven't seen that one.
Right, Zoila? Why go to the movies when you can see everything for free? For the experience. For the theater experience. Frozen Empire. That's what she said. She did like it.
Yeah. I think I saw the one before that. Or
Is
maybe
that
I
the
did.
one with the women, the like Melissa
No,
McCarthy?
they had one in between. It had
Oh, okay.
Paul Rudd.
Oh,
might
I
have seen that,
love Paul Rudd.
but I'm not 100% sure.
Paul
Yeah,
Rudd
some movies are better on the big screen.
will get me to see anything. Paul Rudd's in it, I'm there. Oh,
Aw.
did you watch Cindy Lulu? Did you guys watch the original Ghostbusters? I feel like it wasn't that long ago that I watched that too. I haven't seen the whole series of them.
No chat available. Is your stream live? Well, what the heck? That's what
Are we live?
Nightbot is telling me.
It says we're live.
I gotta refresh my browser, I guess. I was trying to get it
you
set up
watched
for
the
the
new one.
giveaway, and on the side it has the chat, but it said no chat of no chat something. Are you live or something like that? I'm like, yes.
That's all right, Kim G. Don't apologize for playing with kitties.
There it
Playing
goes.
with some foster kitties. Oh, fun, Patricia. You know what movie I did see in the theater that I really loved? I think I saw it 3D was Pandora. Is that what it's called? No, Avatar.
Yeah.
That was like I think one that my family and I went on Christmas or something to see that in the theater. And I just remember being like just in awe of that movie when it came out. Hey, Kristen F.
Hi, Kristen. Welcome in.
Yeah, Diana D. That's all right. I'll put it in the chat again. I just typed it out.
All right. Get this one. Oh, two orange, two brown tabbies, and a gorgeous
Yeah,
mom.
you're welcome. There you go. If for some reason you don't get it, I can get your email from Crystal too and send you an email. So let me know. Aw, Kim.
Despicable Me. Despicable Me. Wow, that's been a while.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Sarah, I cried like a baby during Avatar 2. Oh my gosh. I like walling. Or walling? Walling? Is that a word? Wallowing? Or Halloween horns. You know, those Halloween horns. Yes, I bawled. I bawled. Awesome, Diana D. Yeah, Sarah. Uh-huh. Yep.
All right.
See you, Sally Stevens. Hope
Bye,
I didn't
Sally.
miss you.
Okay. Give me a random word that probably won't be said in the chat. It's kind of hard, huh?
It is. Why? Branch.
Okay.
Branch. Why branch?
All right, that's going to be our keyword for the entry giveaway. Branch.
Sorry, guys.
BRANCH.
What are you going to do with that one, Chuck?
Look
Look at all those other words, good words that people came up with. Those are all good words and normal words. But no, branch. Branch is what we go with. Ranch. Thank you,
Ranch.
Chuck. Ranch.
All right, we got 16 so far.
Normal words. It's hilarious.
Yeah, but not every day are we talking about a branch. You know what I mean?
The word branch is so weird. Like just seeing it on its own, it's like branch. You came
Crunch.
brunch.
Brunch. Brunch and crunch.
Branch. Branch is one of those words that if someone said it to you in a specific tone of voice and you didn't know what it means, you might deck someone because of that. Like it just sounds like one of those words. Like I feel like the appropriate response to that is to punch you in the face.
Wow.
Chuck,
We got 20 so far.
Doesn't it, Noel? Like, yeah, when you see it written along, like it's just funny to see everyone like branch, 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 branch. I've never said the word branch so much in my life. Crystal will
the branch has fallen on your
ask me for a word again.
All right, we're at 21.
Yay, Chuck. Branch. I can tell I'm getting tired. My brain is being goofy.
My eyes feel tired. They almost hurt. I went to bed, I think at 12:30. I don't remember what time I turned the TV off. I watched the rest of that movie though. I wanted to know about the poor cat.
Yes. I'm glad you had good news.
An hour after I said finally I'm going to lay down and watch the movie, and it was about an hour left of it. So by midnight, 12:30, I think. I wake up at 6 o'clock. We were gone by 8:30.
Well, and that's the thing is that you're up early, but then you're also on the go from the minute, like all day you've been on the go. It's exhausting.
No, I did watch Saw X before bed one night, but it was, Saw 10, but last night I watched A Quiet Place Day 1 on Paramount, and before bed. Yeah, it wasn't really that scary to me, except I was worried about the poor little cat through the whole thing. I made it. But it was black and white, and at one point I kind of got upset because it reminded me of Oreo, and then I was so worried about the cat the whole movie. I wanted to know what happened, so I watched the rest of it. And then I cried because the cat survived. I was like,
yeah. Well, because at that point you're so worried that the cat surviving it's like all those emotions that were pent up from being worried about it.
I know it's
loose at the end.
I know it's just a movie, but still, I was like, they better not kill this kitty off.
Yeah.
Anyway.
The Great British Baking Show. That's That's the kind of thing I like to go to bed too. Also.
I put oh, that's what she said. Okay. You fell asleep watching Saw X, Zoila?
Nope. I would be having nightmares. Night terrors.
All right, we're still at 21, so we're going to be drawing 6 tonight since it's the last live of the month. I try to do one extra. So, it almost seemed like the cat knew not to meow. Smart kitty, yes. I was like, please don't. Please. Shush, be quiet.
And I wouldn't be able to watch it.
The leash broke, and I'm like, anyway. Now, if there is a really scary movie that I watch before bed, I have to go and watch something lighthearted before I go to sleep. Okay, so we have 21 eligible users. We have Oodles and Caboodles, Vicky, Angela Wright, Cecilia Geifer, Dee's Creative, Diana D, Flower Tammy, Grandma Wanda, Chuck, Janet Bells, Jen's Hobby, Kim G, Kirsten, Kristen, sorry about that. There's a Kirsten also sometimes here, so just 2 letters swapped. Okay.
I'm on my way, D.
Huh?
I said, I'm on my way, D. I want potatoes and steak.
Oh. Kristen F, Lulu's Treasure Trove, Noelle, Sarah Nicole, sorry. Sherry R, Stella's mom, Suzanne Goulet, Terry, Yarny Cat Crochet, and Zoila. All right. Good luck, everybody. We're going to draw
I'm the same yarn barf. Good luck, everyone.
Oh, yeah. No, hurry up and enter the keyword branch. BRANCH, yarn barf.
Did you see Chuck's comment? He said, I watch Gordon Ramsay before going to bed. His screaming and yelling is very soothing.
Okay, now you're counted, yarn barf. You're marked as eligible, and the number went from 21 to 22. So you're in there.
Good.
All right. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Yarn barf, you're the first one.
Hilarious. That's awesome. Good thing you got in there. Good thing you got in there, Christy.
All right, each one gets 2 entries. But I think y'all know how this goes. All right. Good luck. Here we go. Oh, Angelise. Let me make sure you just got in there. Yep, you're in there. Now it went back up to 22 because I drew one. So,
yep,
you're in there, Angelise. All right. Good luck. CAG82. That's Cecilia Geifer.
Congrats, Cecilia.
Congrats, Cecilia. All right. Number 3. Good luck. Patricia, Yarny Cat Crochet.
Congrats, Patricia. This is for 2 entries, you said, Crystal?
2 entries, yes. I always give away 2 entries on last live of the month. I draw 6 names. Every live before that, I draw 5 names, and it's always 2 entries each. All right. Number 4, good luck. Angelise. I can't pronounce your last name, but congratulations.
Congrats, Angelise.
Okay, I'm going to try to pronounce it. Is it and I'm probably going to butcher it, and I'm sorry, but I'm just curious. And do jar? Okay, congratulations. All right, number 5, good luck. Lulu's treasure trove.
Congrats, Cindy Lulu.
Congrats, Cindy. All right, and the last one for the evening, good luck. Sherry.
Sherry R. Congrats, Sherry R.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Congratulations, everyone. I'm going to refresh it real quick.
Aw. I feel like that happens to me too, Mel J. That she gets calls when, like you're on someone's live and then it's like that's when people decide to call.
H. The J sounds like har.
And Duhar? And Duhar?
And Duhar.
Bye, Dee.
Bye, Dee.
Have a good dinner. It was good to see you.
And the K is silent too?
Chuck.
I'm going to mute myself for a second.
Okay. The grands come alive. That's what I was thinking too, Chuck. Oh, I was thinking the same thing.
No, I was actually yelling for Mama, but I think she went into the building, so in the house. I'm sitting there yelling for her, so I was going to ask her if she wanted me to do a non-yarny mystery bag. And my door just popped open. Mama!
Like
Come here.
Steven says H on hope. Like H? H? Is that how he says it? H? H?
Okay. All right, so we are going to do...
Bye, Stella's mom. Have a good dinner. Have a safe weekend.
Okay, so we are going to do a non-yarny mystery bag. So, one more giveaway for the month. All right, I'm going to...
Steven's so cute, isn't he?
Now, this is for the U.S. only, 48 states.
Ooh, Taco Bell. Toxic.
We had Taco Bell a couple of weeks ago.
Bell.
I can't see what I'm typing. Alrighty.
Run for the border.
All right. The keyword is going to be mystery.
Butternut squash. See, I told you guys she wasn't going to ask me for a word again.
Well, I put you on the spot again. I thought about it.
I'm teasing. I wouldn't ask you for a word again either if branch was the word I came up with.
I actually thought that was very random. You know, it's like
It was.
Because what I try to do is pick out words that would not come up in live normally.
Right.
And it's
right.
very hard because with Nightbot and when you use a keyword, it will pick up past comments. So if somebody's sitting there saying hello, as you know, it'll pick up anybody that said hello. So yeah. We're at 17 so far.
The beginning of Unsolved Mysteries when I was little used to freak me out. Like just the beginning and the music, I would get freaked out.
That made me think of I always loved the music to Tales from the Crypt.
Oh yeah, Tales from the Crypt. Did you watch one of Aaron's favorites too? Mystery Science Friday Mystery. What? Wait, what? Mystery 3000 or something, where it looks like you see the back of a guy in a robot sitting in a movie theater. Mystery.
Oh, yeah, Mystery Science Fiction 3000 or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
What
I love
show was that?
X-Files.
And Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
Mystery Science Theater 3000. Thank you. It's like, what was that? Mystery 3000? Science? What? Mystery Theater. Which now makes me think of Masterpiece Theater, which I love.
We're at 18.
Gilbert Godfrey. R.I.P. Yeah, there was some good TV back in the day. There's some good shows.
Just like some of the scary movies were better from, 70s and 80s than they are sometimes today. It's like, that wasn't even scary. Didn't even hold my breath.
Yeah, and I just, cartoons too, growing up, were way better than the cartoons these days.
Classics.
Like Jetsons and...
Yep. Today is all about the gore factor, yep.
Mm-hmm.
We're still at 18, so I believe that is probably it. All right. So we have Oodles and Caboodles, Angela Wright, Angelise and Duhar, Cecilia Geifer, Flower Tammy, Janet Bells, Jen Hobby, Kim G, Cindy Lulu, Melanie J, Noelle, Sarah, Sherry, Suzanne, Terry, Yarn Barf, Yarny Cat, Crochet, and Zoila. All right. My son plays
Cindy Lulu,
for hours.
that's so sweet.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't like watching my blood get drawn, but I can sit there and watch blood and gore, and it don't phase me, and I can sit and eat while I'm watching it. Okay. Good luck, everybody. Here we go.
Good luck, everyone.
And I will try to get it out by Monday. All right. Good luck. Oh, yeah. Tuesday. Next Tuesday. Good luck, everyone. Kim G. Congratulations, Kim.
Congrats, Kim G.
All right. You have won the non-yarny mystery bag.
Awesome.
All right. I go ahead and send me an email with your mailing address, and I will for sure get it ready over the weekend. You will get an email with tracking when it gets ready to get mailed out, and via email. And
Power.
I will get it out on Tuesday. So, aw. Chuck goes email sent. Well, I'm glad you had fun, Patricia.
Yeah, that was fun. I really enjoy hanging out on Fridays, Sit and Spin Fridays with Crystal and Katie. We need to come up with our songs still.
Yeah. We tried to come up with a little ditty to kind of sing for our Sit and Spin Friday, but we haven't mastered it just yet, so we have not sung it yet. So,
but we're gonna record it and play it at the beginning of our Sit and Spin Fridays, right?
Yep. Alrighty, everyone. Aw, thank you, Chuck. Your lives are fun and interesting. Well, I'm glad. All right, everyone. We are gonna
Thanks, you guys.
hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thanks for joining us. Take care, stay safe, and we'll see you later. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys. Good to see you.
Y'all have a safe weekend. Also,
Yes, please
And
be safe this
Crystal-
weekend.
we'll wear the chicken costume. Maybe closer to end of Halloween. Good night, all.
Yay, Kim, we want to see kitty pictures.
Yes, I would love to see pictures.
Bye, Adele. Have a good weekend. Bye, Mel J. Good night, you guys.
Bye, everybody. Hi, and bye, Adele.